3-day work week in Japan as a software engineer, front-end soy dev, whatever you want to call it, 3 days a week. Hey, is this guy lying? Hey, I thought everyone in Japan works 7 days or 8 days a week. You know what? This video, I want to tell you how I, as a soy dev in Japan, front-end soy dev, work 3 days a week now. And still able to pay off, bills and all those kinds of things. And that's what I'm going to talk to you about today. Before we go into that, remember, please like, sub, help me out here. Like, sub, comment, and check out the Discord. I've got me and a whole bunch of other hundreds of software engineers or tech workers in Japan talking about working IT in Japan and things of that nature. And also connect with me on LinkedIn. That'd be great. So let's get straight into this. So how can you do this? Okay, I'll be straight up right from the start. I'm a freelance web developer. Freelance, yep. And so if you are a employee, if you're employed in a company, it's a difficult ask to tell them, can you pay me, can you give me the benefits of a full-time worker? And I just want to work 3 days a week. But I do know people in my community, in the Discord community, and people I talk to who sometimes only work 3 days a week. And to be honest, some of you guys out there, I know you don't work 4 hours or you don't work more than 4 hours a day. So as an employee, you probably can, depending on the company, you just do the whole quiet quitting, or you're so skilled at your job that you can finish it in a few hours each day. You fully work from home, so all the other time you have, you can do whatever you want. You're probably playing League of Legends or fiddling with your dolphin. I don't know what you guys do in your spare time. So it is possible, but I'm going to talk mostly on the freelance side of things. As a freelance in Japan, of course, I think I said it from the start, but I'm in Tokyo. And who am I? What am I doing? That's what I'm trying to tell you right now. I have my first piece of code I wrote in 2015. Worked as a full-time employee from 2016. 2019, I quit and became I just did my own thing. I've been freelancing, full stack web applications. I did some smartphone. Okay, I've been through it all. I get it. I've got it. But I am a soy dev. I must admit. If you're gonna lead code me, I'm gonna fail that. Expose myself. Pleb dev Ipo is low IQ. I concede. So now, there's also a video which I'll link here is how I made my first 10 million yen, which just think of it as 100K. Freelancing. The reason why this is important, because instead of doing 3 days a week, I did 4 hours a day for one project and 4 hours a day for another project. And you can kind of understand where I'm coming at here is that you don't have to spend the whole day working on one project. You could just have one project and work 4 hours, 5 days a week. So you're spending half the time. That's also possible. In my case now, if you watch the video, I explained, but I got the projects through the companies I used to work at. I went to nomikais. I met a bunch of Japanese CTOs, and I was able to get projects that way. Currently, I'm doing it through LivTech, which is the service here. It's a kind of a massive HR company in Japan specializing in tech, and that's how I'm currently working through LivTech for the past 1 year now, basically a year. And so how I'm working now is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 8 hours each day. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 hours each day. And I've done that. I didn't want to split my days up. So let's say Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday work. I needed to crunch those 3 days together because, some of you guys already know, you work in IT. You don't just finish if I code for 4 hours of the day, I'm probably thinking about that the rest of the day. It's in my head. Oh yeah, what I should have done it this way. I wonder if my pull request will be merged. That bug, I don't think it was optimal the way I fixed it. So I need to just switch off. So when I do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm fully in that project. I'm working overtime sometime, which is fine because It's give and take because they're gonna leave me alone Friday and Monday. So Thursday night comes, I can do what I want now. That's my Friday night. Friday night's off. Whole Friday's off. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days I can focus on what I want to do. And that's the reason I wanted to go to 3 days and not keep going to working 5 days. And this can be managers as well. You don't have to be a front end guy, back end, DevOps. It is possible for any type of worker, but I think manager might be a little tough though. So we won't go into the management side of things. And the next topic I want to talk now here is where to find. Okay, so this is the service I'm using now. It's LiveTech, and I've talked about it quite a bit on my channel, on my live streams. That's pretty good, to be honest. That they have so many jobs for me. How I transitioned from 5 days to 3 days is I was working 5 days for a few months. They asked me, can you keep working for us? And I said, I can, but I can only give you 3 days a week. And they said, fine. I just signed the contract and continue on my doing what I want to do. What I want to do is this stuff here with you guys. I do the live streams. I want to interview more engineers. I want to interview more people in the tech space in Japan. A gaming industry, IoT. I have no idea what's happening in crypto, so I want someone can tell me what's happening and give me some of that. No, okay, I'm not going to get into crypto. And you might think, okay, you're only going to get those Fiverr types of jobs. Oh no, Tyrone, you're only going to get like some silly Shopify job where they pay you $5 an hour. It's like, no, these are large projects. And I talk about in my Discord, I share everything, how much I make and how I got to each project. I declined one of Japan's like top 5 streaming service is using React, React Native and React. And they asked me I was accepted into the project, and they even accepted 3 days per week. This is top 5 streaming service, one of the top 5. I'm not going to say which one, NDAs and all that. Okay, top 5, top 10. Let's just say it's one of the top streaming services. And now you're thinking, I'm a foreigner here. I'm a gaijin, right? They allow gaijins to work 3 days a week. And I told you I wouldn't pass LeetCode code. I've never studied for it. So now you can see that there are options out there in Japan. You just got to dig a bit, and there are a lot of opportunities here. So, yeah, I do downplay my abilities on my channel. I'm a New Zealander. That's what we do. We always downplay what we do. And I just want to let you guys know too, some of you guys have N5 and you live in a hut. And I mean that respectfully. I hope you get out of the hut, get out of that rut, and get your N2 or whatever you need to get yourself to Japan working IT. But if you're N5 and you live in a hut, this is not for you. This could be for you 4 years down the line, 5 years down the line. If you're really smart, 2 years down the line, you could be making 10 million a year freelancing. That's fine. It takes a while. It takes me even longer because I'm a slow guy. And look, I've got half decent Japanese skills and dev skills. Come on, I'm not that low IQ. Okay, guys? Maybe. And now some of you guys now say, I want to just work for Gaishiki. Just go work at Google. Oh yeah, sure. Yep. I'll just turn up there. Even if I could, I just wouldn't fit in. I'm not the employee type. So don't tell me to go join Netflix or I'm not okay. Okay, no one's saying go join Netflix. People are saying, oh, just go Gaishike, foreign company, go international. No, that's not my way. It's not my style. Now, let me talk about why. I want to start my own company. If you've been watching, you've seen I'm trying different things. Let me burp for a second. Just sipping on some good IPA from the Konbini here. Sipping on the IPAs, fixing some APIs, as we all do. And, okay, the simplest steps are just start a dev shop. I've really got so many engineers around me. Why don't you just start a dev shop? The easier, okay, Tyron, just be a recruiter. You got all these engineers around you, just recruit. It's easy, Tyron, just do it. What's the other one? It's the most logical step. Or Tyron, just be Tokyo Dev, Japan Dev. Do a job job board. Look, everyone likes you. They'll go to the job board instead of going to those other ones because they had beers of you at your meetup. They like you, Tyrone. It's cool. But I think, yeah, it's I don't know. I want something more exciting. I like this. I like the meetups. I like chat with people. I like the live streams. I like the banter. A bit of banter. It won't hurt. And the last thing I want to talk about though is why you can't just quit. You just quit your freelance jobs and just do. Of course, we know everyone here. Most people, if you work out in Japan as a foreigner, you have a working visa. So you still need income. You still need contracts to renew your visa. And even if you don't, if you're not in that situation, some people have families, so you still have to pay for rent and diapers and all these kinds of things, right? So 3 days a week, I think it's really good. And 3 days you work really hard for a company, get paid for that week, for that month. 4 days a week, you just go full, or was it all gas, no breaks? You go, I'm going full gas. February, I'm going full gas, no breaks. I'm going to do that right in the no swear words. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to shut up, stop doing it, and stop talking about it and start doing it. So let me know what you think about this 3-day work week. What do you think about? I actually think 3-day work week might be better than 5-day work. Not just because I have more time, but look, you're not going to get much out of me on Friday. To be honest, I'm going to be, just let me hustle for 3 days for you. I'll work late. Anyway, what do you guys think? Like, sub, Discord, LinkedIn. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. See you soon. See you soon, boy.